Alexa, turn kitchen lights on. Okay.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others. You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set
So good morning and welcome to my morning routine. Now please, for everybody out there, do not think that I'm the perfect person in the world getting up early and about to go to the gym. Mondays are my favourite day because it's the start of a fresh week. I like my gym classes on a Monday morning. I think that really helps. And I'm just going to show you what I do like to get me motivated on a morning. I've just got up, as you saw, and I've made myself the biggest vat of coffee that I can. I put like 2.5 sugars in it. I'm really trying to cut down on my sugar, but I always have my 2.5 sugars in. It's a massive cup, so helps me survive. And then I've also made myself a vitamin drink. These are just the Aldi ones, like their Aldi version of Barocca. Let me sit you down here. Yeah, they're just like the Aldi version of Barocca. Ignore my sofa, I'll sort that out in a minute. They really help me get my vitamins in because I really struggle with like deficiencies. I always pack my bag the night before. I do feel like that helps me massively, and there's loads of stuff I like to get done before I leave. Some people think I'm crazy getting up at this time of the morning, but genuinely I love it. It is so peaceful and so quiet. The boys are still in bed. I just get this little bit of time for me, which I don't normally get because on an evening I'm just so tired, I just want to go to bed. On that note, I'm just going to quickly get dressed for the gym and then tell you what I do next.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old wars, like so many times before. And I know that we're not perfect, but I'm gonna miss all that we had. Yeah, I know that we're not perfect, but I need this night for the last time. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. Stay. Know you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay.
I'm pretty much ready, that is it. Literally whack some deodorant on, get dressed, put my hair up. It's really cold at the moment, so I I've got my sports bra, vest top, running wind jacket thing, and then I've got another black hoodie that I'll put over the top, and then my coat before I go out. Just check to see if it's icy actually. Okay, so it's not actually icy, so that's like a big thing. Bottoms up. That is so cold, but it wakes me up. That, by the way, it's not me, it's the cat right next to me. Aren't you, Jacob? You snoring? Look at those eyes. If you don't know, I have British short hair cats. So there's a couple of things that I like to do on a morning when I'm sitting here. One of them is to plan my week, and the other one is to just have some me time, like I said. So to me, it is really, really important to have some time to myself, and that's why I say some people think that I'm absolutely crazy getting up early to do this, but I genuinely feel like this is so important for me to have this time. It's also a time of the morning where I can catch up on news, read things, have a bit of a browse on the things that I love, and just really enjoy this quiet time, and that is where Readly comes in. So today's video is kindly sponsored by Readly. I have worked with Readly before. If you haven't heard of them, Readly is an online magazine subscription service where you can get access to over 5,000 newspapers and magazines online. I love them for a lot of reasons. Things like you can share with over 5 devices, so I can have mine and then the boys can also have what they really like any comics or magazines that they might be into. I think now we're all at home more, and especially, like I say, my time of the morning where I just get the time for me, it's always good for me to have meaningful screen time. I used to find that I would come downstairs and I would just go onto social media and I would just scroll and scroll and scroll, and the morning would just go. So now I do my little bit of planning, and then I have my little bit of meaningful screen time where I can sit down, keep update with the news, any celebrity gossip that I might want to read into in those magazines. And then also there is an option, which I love as well, to be able to go and do puzzles on there. So you can actually go into the magazines, you can click on them, and you can do the crosswords in them, and you can do the puzzles in them, which is something, I'm a proper geek at heart and I love to do this, and especially on a morning to get my brain working. I know that it's so strange, but I love to do things like that. So good as well is that you can search and discover specific things. So say you look at a recipe for doing a slow cooker meal that evening, you can actually type in slow cooker meals and it will bring up all the magazines that have got like a section in about them. So you just go into this little tab, put it into the search bar, and as you can see, all the results come up for you there. Readly is also really affordable, so it's actually £9.99 a month, which I think is amazing for the amount of content that it gives you access to. But with my code that I'm going to give you, you get an exclusive offer of 6 weeks free. After that, it is £9.99 a month, but you can cancel at any time as well. So if you just find that it's not for you, or you just want to try it for a few months, or you need a break, you can cancel it at any time and then restart if you wanted to. Make sure you click my link below if you want to try it out. Readly, get 6 weeks free. And thank you so much to Readly for sponsoring this video. It has been something that I've really, really enjoyed myself, so it's always good to share things that I know that I love and that I use as well. Next thing I'm going to do now is also show you my week up in my planner. On a morning, I get my planner out, and I've just done this so you can see what I do. Just check that there's nobody's names on it. I'll briefly just show you. I think that I do have like names and times and stuff on it, so I don't really want to show you everything, obviously just for like safety reasons. Come and stalk me. But you know, so basically this is what I do on a morning. On a Monday morning, I work out my week, I do my meals for every day. I obviously go cleaning on a Monday, and then I have got a rundown of all the things that I need to film this week, whether that be intros or outros, or whether there's any paid work that I need to do. Put that down, and then I also highlight the 3 YouTube videos. If I'm going to do 3 that week, that's what I do. Like I've said, I'm aiming for 2, but I always pencil in 3. If I can do 3, I will. And then over here I have everything that I need to do in this section here. So like I've got some admin to do for my accounts, then again I'll list my videos, and then any other YouTube things that I've got to do. A list for all my glow up stuff, and then purple is anything like personal. So we have got a party coming up, which is a costume party, so I need to go and find a Peaky Blinders dress this week, which will be fun. And then here you can put like a little motivational quote. I always put in there, like this week is actually a bit different. I've done this week a manifestation for money. The last few weeks I've had Be a Warrior, Not a Worrier. I loved that one. This one was Worrying doesn't empty tomorrow of its sorrows, it empties today of its strengths. Love that. I spent ages looking for these. Now this one, I just wanted to mention this one because my friend, my hairdresser Abby, she actually said this last time I went to get my hair done, and I thought, oh my god, that's such a good, like a good quote. The last week when I was really struggling getting out of bed, this kept playing around in my head, and it was, you will never regret going. And it's really stuck with me, so thank you Abby if you're watching this, and I will tell her next time I see it, because sometimes it's those little things that make like such a big difference. And in a morning I do find that one of the biggest things I have, or one of my biggest challenges, is my brain trying to, is it called your lizard brain, where it tries to protect you from doing anything stupid like going to the gym at 6 in the morning, because it's trying to conserve energy. And so you will get so many excuses go through your head about alternatives or reasons why you shouldn't go, you know, like, I'll be too tired for the day, I'll be too tired for work, I won't be able to be the best mom, you know, I don't know, just loads, or I'll go later, or I've got time, you know, it just tries to fool you into doing stuff. But yeah, that really stuck with me, because every time I was having all those thoughts, I was just thinking how good I feel after, and the fact that I never regret going, I only ever regret not going. So yeah, that really stuck with me. That is my weekly. Today it is money flows to me from expected and unexpected sources, and there is always more money. That's actually a quote from the book Chillpreneur, which I've been listening to. I'm going to finish this coffee, and then I'm going to brush my teeth, put my shoes on, and then get in the car and go to the gym. I almost don't want to turn the camera off, because it's normally a very quiet time when I'm on my own in the morning, but I feel like I'm talking to my friends. I heard someone, but that's highly unlikely. Three degrees, 5:55. Freezing. It's a bit warmer this morning though. It was -2 last week, so only ways up, baby.
So I got what I deserved, you know it. I wanted it to hurt, so wrong of me to cross that line. If I could, I would push rewind. It's my fault, I'll give you my heart, you can crush it, moving on. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. Waving the white flag. Waving the white flag. You watch me across the room. Your glances tells me that I am doomed. Is there a way to cool you down? Just one mistake and I am out. It's my fault, I'll give you my heart, you can crush it, moving on. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. I surrender to you. Yes, I am waving the white flag. Waving the white flag.
the gym, and I'm just about to get ready. Bring my bag with me. This is an awful angle and awful lighting, but I'm just gonna quickly get ready. It is now 7:45, so I've got to get a shippy on because I really need to be back for the school run and get the boys ready for school. So yeah, just gonna quickly do this.
Only that time, and it's not my style to be caught up in the middle like this. Cause now I dream about you. I was probably too drunk, it's blurry, but I've got the image of you running circles in my mind right now. And it could fade away, but it probably won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I'll drown. What can I do? And it will be alright to let me down. Rather we try than let these feelings slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
It doesn't even make sense why we try to fight it. Every time that we touch, the room caught on fire. We could blame it on the wine, but we know that we will both be lying. I wish I didn't want you. I was doing just fine, the way that it was. Then you hand me these emotions, didn't want them, but I guess that I sucked with them. They could go away, but I know they won't, and I should let it be. But I'm gonna dive into you. And maybe I drown, but what can I do? And it will be alright, so let me down. I'd rather we try than let this feeling slide. So I'm gonna dive into you.
That is it. 2 classes done. It is 7:58, so I'm just on my way home now to do school run. Lighter mornings, which is awesome, because last week it was really dark when I was coming out, even at 8 o'clock. Oh look, thumbnail. Oh no, can't get the angle. Never mind, the worst vlogger in the world. So yeah, back to home now. Gonna get some breakfast, another coffee. I'm gonna show you, actually, I've had a new coffee machine arrive, so I'm gonna try that. There we go. Oh, cropped up on the seat, cropped up on the leather, man. Yeah, so I'm just off home. Oh, thumbnail. Yeah, so I'm just off home now. It is, like I say, 8:01. Off we go. Morning.
Having breakfast.
Wow! I won't get you one, Leo, because you got your uniform on. Here he is. Thank you.
Okay.
So one thing that we've had is Milkman. Okay, so I'm going to use my new coffee maker for my second coffee of the day. On a morning I just use instant coffee, but this is incredible. So this is from Swan. I'm just about to show you how it works.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
How nice is that?
Forever.
Nice fresh coffee for the day. I just wanted to quickly tell you actually, while I remember. I don't have sugar in my second coffee of the day, but I used to, and I'm really trying to cut down. And I got these from My Protein. They are called Flave Drops, and this is vanilla. I don't really like sweetener, but these are kind of like a vanilla flavouring, and they're sweet in the coffee as well. And because I don't like sweetener, I really struggle, but these are manageable. So I'm going to try these this week, because I have like 2 sugars in my coffee, which I know is terrible, but I love sugar in my drinks. And so I could either reduce the amount I drink of coffee, but then I probably wouldn't survive. So Flave Drops it is. I'll let you know how I get on, but like I say, they're actually not that bad. And I'm just going to make myself some breakfast. But before I do that, it's school run, so we'll do school run. Well, Matt's going to take Leo, and then as soon as he leaves with Leo, I'll get myself some breakfast, and then that will pretty much be my morning done. Okay, so I'm just about to make myself some breakfast. Leo's just left for school, and a couple of things to do. This is literally the last thing, so of my morning routine, I suppose. So I fill up my water bottle. So I picked this up from Primark. It's got 700ml in it. I personalised it with my Cricut machine. I try and get through like 3 of these a day if I can, but I really struggle with my water intake. But when I get back from the gym, I fill this up, so I hope to get through that. And then I also just normally make myself another pint of squash. If I drink this, at least I know I've had at least 2 pints of squash today, and whatever water I drank at the gym, which isn't a lot. But then yeah, so I'll down this and then I'll have my breakfast. And the main reason I do this is because I'm normally really hungry when I finish the gym, and I'll just want to eat like 3 breakfasts. So if I drink a pint of water first, it fills my belly up a little bit. Done. Okay, so for breakfast I'll have one of 3 things. I will either have a protein shake, which I make with almond milk, and then my protein whey protein powder, which is one of my favourites, which is chocolate. I haven't got the bag, otherwise I'd show you. And a banana, which when I get my bananas, I buy 2 lots and I freeze 1 lot. So I put a frozen banana in, a scoop of protein powder and some almond milk. Or I will have Ready Break with a bit of honey, or Weetabix. But I think I'm going to have Weetabix this morning because I haven't had it in so long, and I really fancy it. So that's what I'm going to make myself, I think, this morning. So that is it, guys. That is my morning routine. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like I say, this is kind of my morning routine Monday to Friday. I try and go to the gym 5 times a week if I can. I was doing it every day last year, and then I got COVID, so I've really struggled to get back into it. But I did two days the first week in January. I did 3 days last week, so hopefully I can move up this week. I aim for 3, and any more is a bonus, but if I can do Monday to Friday, that's even better, because it just means I can enjoy myself a bit more on the weekend, and I haven't got to worry as much about like what I eat and if I want takeaway and stuff. And that's just what it's all about. It's all about balance, and I do actually genuinely believe that it's massively helping my mental health as well, which was the main reason I'd done it. It's not actually, I think for so long I wanted to do this routine for my weight or to look better, and yeah, obviously I want to look better and I want to feel happier when I look in the mirror, but I genuinely do believe that this time I've stuck to things more because it's for my mindset. And I do think that when I go to the gym, it does start me off better for the day, because now I'm going to sit down, I'm going to finish my breakfast, I'm going to get straight on my laptop. I will edit tonight's video because it is Monday, and I'll make sure everything's ready for that, and then I will do my glow up orders. And yeah, so I'm just set now for the rest of the day. If you want me to carry on and do like a day in the life, I will I'm more than happy to. It's just that I filmed so much in this morning routine that I thought this video is going to be long enough. But I really hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Take care. Bye.
You set my world on fire. You're